What if I told you that the next big crypto explosion might come from the one coin most investors have already written off? A top analyst just predicted a 2,478% surge for Cardano, a jump so massive, people are calling it the silent moonshot. But is this real or just another crypto fantasy? Today, we dig in. Cardano once stood as one of the top blockchain contenders, peaking near $3.10 during the 2021 bull run. Then came the crash. A brutal bear market erased billions in value. Volumes dried up, retail interest faded. For many, ADA became dead crypto. But behind the scenes, the story wasn't over. In a recent report, a market expert argued that Cardano is now undervalued, oversold, and sitting on a catalyst stack big enough to ignite a full-scale comeback. They believe ADA could hit $10, which is a 2,478% moonshot from recent lows. So where does this prediction come from? To understand why some experts believe Cardano could stage a massive comeback, you need to look at what's actually changing under the hood. Because the prediction of a 2,478% surge isn't based on blind hype, it's based on real developments that could reshape Cardano's future. Let's break down these forces one by one. 1. The technology shift, Cardano's biggest upgrade cycle yet. Cardano is entering one of the most important upgrade phases in its history. This is where the foundation starts changing, and with it, the possibilities. One of the biggest additions is Midnight, a privacy-focused sidechain. Think of it as a secure private lane added next to a public highway. Regular transactions stay visible, but sensitive operations, business contracts, identity-related data, private financial dealings, can move through Midnight without exposing everything to the world. In a time where privacy is becoming more valuable than ever, this matters. Then comes Leios, a major scalability upgrade. Right now, blockchains process transactions like a single-lane road, orderly but slow. Leios redesigns the way transactions flow, almost like turning that one road into a multi-lane expressway. More transactions per second, less congestion, more room for applications to grow. And on top of that, there are ongoing improvements to Hydra, Cardano's Layer 2 solution. Hydra works like offloading smaller transactions to side channels, reducing pressure on the main chain. It's similar to moving small cars to side streets while keeping the highway clear for heavy traffic. When you combine privacy, speed, and scalability, you get a network that is much more attractive to developers. More developers lead to more apps. More apps lead to more users. And more users, you already know what that leads to: value. Now, here's where things get serious. Every moonshot comes with risk. And Cardano has three major threats that could derail an entire bullish scenario. 1. Delayed upgrades. Developers work carefully, sometimes too carefully. If major upgrades are delayed again, momentum could die. 2. Brutal competition. Solana is fast. Ethereum dominates DeFi. Avalanche and Near are attracting big dev teams. If Cardano doesn't move quickly, it risks becoming a technology museum, innovative but ignored. 3. Regulatory pressure. The US SEC has targeted several altcoins before. If Cardano faces unfavorable regulatory treatment, institutional money could disappear overnight. The next 6 months will be critical. This is where stories break, or legends begin. Now, let's imagine the bullish case happens. Cardano breaks out. Ecosystem activity spikes. Regulators clarify the rules. Institutions join the party. If ADA truly makes a 2,478% surge, early investors could multiply their portfolio. Cardano could re-enter the top 5 cryptos. New DeFi projects could explode in adoption. ADA staking yields become more valuable. Retail FOMO could trigger a second wave of growth. This wouldn't just be a price pump, it would reshape Cardano's future permanently. Here's the truth. Cardano is no longer the hyped rocket of 2021. It's the quiet builder, the slow mover, the underestimated contender. That's why this prediction is so shocking, because it suggests the best opportunities are often hiding in plain sight. Whether ADA hits $10 or not, the lesson is simple. The biggest wins in crypto come to those who study the fundamentals, not just the hype. So tell me, do you believe Cardano can 10x from here? Or is the 2,478% surge just a wild fantasy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see where the community stands. Like the video, subscribe for more deep dive crypto analysis, and I'll see you in the next one.